England, England, national team, football team are to play behind closed doors for one game. After the trouble before the Italy England final. How do you digest that? How do you digest that? You know, it's a lighter punishment than what would normally be expected. However, European countries, mostly the Eastern countries, are getting a lot lighter than what England's doing. Those England fans that attack police to get into the stadium are not genuine. However, think about it. However, Hungarian fans attacked English police at the England versus Hungary match, and they are not getting away. They're getting away with everything. It's one rule for one and another for the rest. England had a 5-year ban, club-wise, from all competitions back in 1980s. Now, when it comes to national teams, there's a difference. Racism in other countries. I mean, I'm not saying England and the United Kingdom are perfect, but we have taken a stronger point to it, whereas European countries mostly the Eastern countries still live in the dark ages. Now I thank UEFA and FIFA. I thank UEFA and FIFA for giving England just one game behind closed doors for that particular incident. But it's time to ban clubs and countries for 5 years at least, like he did to England. But you have to ban those clubs and countries for 5 years on the issues of racism in our game, in our society. This is not acceptable. It's a downright disgrace. How can you ban English clubs for 5 years on hooliganism, but you can't ban the racist clubs from Eastern Europe. Either it's corrupt or somebody's paying you, which is corrupt, or the system is outdated. The football constitution, the footballing laws is outdated. UEFA FIFA, it's time. Forget playing behind closed doors. It's time to ban all clubs from all clubs and all countries who cause trouble. And I'm not just talking about Eastern Europe, but I'm talking about the racism in general. Don't ban the fans. Ban the whole club. Yes, it will cause a friction with the loyal fans, and I get that. But if England, I mean, we're not perfect. Yeah, we're not perfect in the UK. But if England were banned because of hooligans in the 80s, then clubs and countries across Europe should be banned for not just hooligans, but for racism. It's time to get tough on racism. We've been too soft on it. We just concentrated on looking out for troublemakers instead of looking out and combating racism. To go forward in our game, we have to eliminate the clubs and the countries that are causing the racism. And if that means England fans, maybe Wales fans, Scotland fans, Ireland fans, Irish fans, both North and Republic, if that means eliminating a country over racism, then that's what we've got to do. If we're going to eliminate clubs because of racism in our European competition or in our domestic competitions, then that's what we got to do. Forget behind closed doors football. We need stronger leadership. And if you won't do it, then I will apply to be the chairman of a government body, and I will do your job for you.